All right, we are talking about an all new type of bag I've been carrying around. This is the Oak and Rove Alto Briefcase. Let's get right into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I make content about tech, lifestyle, travel, and camera gear. And today we are talking about a new kind of everyday carry I've been testing around, and that is an everyday travel briefcase. What I've got right here is the new Alto briefcase from a company called Oak and Rove out of LA. And we're gonna take a run around this entire thing. I'm gonna talk about build quality, design, and functionality. We're also gonna stuff this stuff full of all the things that I carry on a regular basis. So let's go. First, let's jump into the design and the build quality. I'm just gonna give you guys a close-up here so you can get a look of the entire bag from the side, from the back, and the side again. Okay, so let's talk about build quality and the materials. So the first thing you're gonna notice is that this is a hybrid-like bag. It is made from a combination of full grain leather. This huge paneling here in front is just this really soft, gorgeous leather, as well as the handles, the luggage tag, and some of the accents that secure the handles to the bag. Now, the majority of this bag is actually a really high quality twill nylon. I think that is really important for a everyday and travel briefcase because nylon tends to hold up really well against conditions. It'll wear really well, it's very durable, and it's light. Now, a full leather briefcase of this size would already be pretty heavy, but I think the combination gives it a good mix and balance. That nylon plus beautiful accents of leather give you a combination of functionality and style. Other pieces you're going to notice is this really nice metal hardware, these high polish glossy zipper pulls that you'll see across the entire bag. Really smooth, heavy duty zippers, and I really love the main zippers. These are much larger than these smaller pockets, and they give you something really strong to hold on to. They zip really well. And you're also going to notice that the metal hardware here is for the strap. And another piece to call out is the bottom of the bag. Let's take a look here. You're going to notice 6 of these metal lugs that keep your bag off the ground. I actually really like these. I think these are a great accent and a good addition. Again, when you place the bag down, it'll be on top of those little metal lugs. So let's talk about overall design aesthetic now that we've talked about build quality. I actually really like the way this looks. I'm a big fan of all black, especially for everyday and travel gear. The combination of the nylon and leather give it a very elevated and functional look. And I think the attention to detail is fantastic. Stitching looks great all the way around, and overall branding is minimal. You've just got this tiny little emblem here, and you'll also find the Oak and Rove logo on the luggage tag. Size wise, this is a pretty big bag. It is 13 liters, holds a ton of stuff, and I'm actually going to walk you through what I pack in this once we talk about all the different pockets. But I like the size. I will say for me, quick trips into the office and regular daily carry, this might be a little bit big for my liking, especially if I fill it up full of gear. It does get a little bulky, but I found that this is an incredible travel briefcase. This is a great replacement for a backpack if you're taking flights, if you're doing short trips. It can hold all of the same gear, if not more, and it still looks great from the plane to the conference hall to the meeting to the office. Next, let's talk about functionality. This is where this bag really shines. So let's just start here. Take a look at the Alto. What I'm gonna do is walk through each of the individual pockets. So you've got a small pocket here. Again, pretty simple stuff. A single pocket, no additional dividers or anything inside. I've just got the beautiful tags that it came with. But in here you can throw a cell phone, documents, things you just want really easy access to when you're moving through an airport. But what really sets this bag apart is this big main compartment here. I'm gonna zip this open. And once I do, all right, look at that. This is where this bag really shines. You've got these 1, 2, 3 main pockets here. You've got another small pocket here, 2 pockets for pens. You've got a zip compartment for dongles, SD cards, whatever you'd like. I'm actually gonna put some stuff in here and let you see what it looks like. And then you've also got a large pocket that runs along the inside. Additional cables, documents, whatever it is you wanna throw in here. Okay, I'm gonna zip this up and we're gonna walk around the rest of the compartments before I fill it up. All right, let's take a look here. You've got this little buckle, holds the handles together. I actually really love that design element. What you're gonna notice here, another hidden pocket. It actually is lined with a really soft felt. You can put your sunglasses in there or eyeglasses. I don't know if I would actually do that. I don't want them to get crushed, but you can throw your cell phone in there, things that you want in a safe, soft compartment. And let's talk about this main pocket. I'm gonna zip it open with those big zippers, and let's take a look inside. You have this main area, beautiful little leather and nylon strap. You can fit a laptop, second compartment, an iPad. Then you have a big open spot here. I've got the strap in there, but you can fit a ton of stuff, and I'll show you what I can actually put in here just in a sec. And what you'll also notice is, I actually don't know if you can see that. Here we go. Right here is a little strap to hold your water bottle to, which is really cool. And then you're gonna see some additional pockets, tons of organization on the inside. And that is really all the compartments of the bag. Another element that's really nice, if you look at the back, is a sleeve for newspaper. And for those of you that travel a lot just like me, I love a good trolley sleeve. Luggage pass-through, super simple, really convenient, and a must-have for a great travel bag. Okay, now that we've got this thing open, let's actually fill it up. So we're gonna start with the compartment out here. I think this is the thing people are most interested about. I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna start filling it full of things. So what I love is these little compartments. I actually have a USB-C to USB cable. Slide that in there. USB-C to lightning. I actually like putting that in here. Magic mouse. MacBook brick. A charger for my Apple Watch and my iPhone. And in here we can slide in maybe a wallet or notebook, as well as an extra cable. All right, so that pocket is filled. Let's see what else we got here. Again, tons of space in this. I can throw a solid state 2 terabyte hard drive for editing with a cable. That's really simple. Again, if I want easy access to my phone, I can just throw that in here as well. You've got plenty of room. And I'd say those front pockets are full. Next, let's go with this large compartment. M1 Max 14-inch MacBook Pro. iPad Pro 12.9 inches. All right, we'll secure that. And we've actually still got a ton of room. And one thing that's non-negotiable for me when it comes to travel bags and everyday bags is space for my camera. This is my everyday camera. This is a Leica Q2, and you'll notice I have the little hand grip attached. So it adds a little size. Let's go ahead and stick this in. And the last piece for anyone traveling, space for headphones. These are my AirPod Maxes. I actually think these will fit really well because of their flat profile. This goes in here, and here we've got it. You've got, this thing looks pretty full, pretty packed, and here is the bag. Honestly, this is probably more than I would normally pack into a bag like this, but you can see here that it is really, really full, and it holds everything pretty well. The nice thing is If I wanted to go with the setup for travel, it does replace my classic backpack. My backpack, I carry all of the same things. One thing that is nice though is this extra element of organization. So when I do get to the office or the hotel, I can simply open this up, have access to my mouse, my cables, my chargers, all the things that I need to do. And again, what's great is when I get to the hotel, I can unload a lot of these and take this to an executive meeting, take this to the office, and still have a bag that is great for travel and functions really well, but also looks really professional in the workplace. And the last piece I want to show you is the strap. If you take a look here, again, you've got the beautiful Oak and Rove embossed logo here. This is made of the full grain leather, and the rest of the strap has that nylon and beautiful high gloss metallic finish. I actually really like this strap. I would use this when I move through an airport. Obviously, this thing would probably sit on my luggage, but so far I'm really happy with this entire setup. And again, what makes this bag special is this outside organizational pocket. I wouldn't normally fill this thing up so much, but I wanted to show you. One of the things that I will say is if I don't have this thing too full, I can actually fit my entire FX3 and my A7R4 in here, which is really crazy. So you could double this as a camera bag. I don't know if I would recommend it, but just know that this thing can hold almost everything you throw at it. And again, just a final look. I love this. This really, really resonates well with me, this type of organization. Now, having gone through all those features, let's talk about price. This is $349 USD. It is, in my opinion, well worth the price. I think the combination of materials, that high quality nylon, along with that full grain leather, give it a very elevated premium look. For a bag of this size and with the functions and features that it offers, $350 is a pretty good price. I see it lasting an incredibly long time, and this is the perfect travel companion for someone who needs an alternative to a backpack, loves the idea of high functioning organization, and needs something that looks good from the airport to the boardroom to the bar to the office. This is a really versatile and functional bag, and I would highly recommend you check this out from Oak and Rove. All right, that is it for my review. If you enjoyed the content, hit that like button, subscribe if you want more stuff just like this. I will catch y'all in the next one.